What is going on, supporters of all races from all places? My name is Crimson Kier, and I'm happy to have you around, so long as you'll res me while I'm down. Today we are going to do episode 2 of our Pokemon Sword Fossil Edition. Not quite Nuzlocke, but kind of Nuzlocke while not using items, so it's kind of hardcore, but also we're only using one more Pokemon than the gym leader has challenge. I'm not going to put all that up. I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll like subtitle it across the screen, but I don't know how to edit that, and I'm sure it's easy, but I'm not going to learn. So, here's how we're... Oh, I should probably move Grafiki, shouldn't I? Sorry, Grafiki, you're just kind of here. Again, in the future, if I have, I don't know, I guess we'll say like 100 subscribers. If I get to a point where I have 100 subscribers, I will give out this Grookey for free. So that's totally some incentive that I'm sure none of you care about. We'll take a quick look at the team. It's going to remain the same. I'll try to always do it, just to keep people who, you know, maybe if you join on episode 4, well, I mean, I wouldn't be talking to you right now, but for those joining in episode 4 that are not seeing this part, you know, they'll be able to keep up with it. So we have Schnitzel, the Aerodactyl, with I think it's a quiet nature. It is a quiet nature. Right now, the moves don't really matter too much with Rockhead, so that's really cool. I mean, it's not because special attack, but also it kind of is. Next, we have Panini, the Amora, with the relaxed nature. I'm so good at this. Nothing really crazy there. And Refrigerate, as is tradition, so that's kind of what we would want anyways. We have Kimchi, the Archon, obviously with the Fetus. We're just going to have to deal with that. Speed up, defense down is probably best for Kimchi, or probably best case scenario here. I was looking up Kimchi's base stats, and I think his physical attack is... I mean, they're both really high. His attack and physical attack are both, you know, pretty damn high. But I want to say his physical attack is a little bit higher. I don't know. Hasty nature. Okay, cool. The sassy-natured Ceviche, a.k.a. Anorith. Swift Swim, so that's not too bad. There will be probably 1 or 2... gyms that we utilize Swift Swim tech, but we'll get to that. Shucky the Third, Storm Drain, nothing really crazy there. Special attack down, defense up. I think that's Bold, Impish. Okay, Bold and Impish, so it's the other way. Okay, nothing really crazy there. The only one who's not going with the theme of the names, just because we have Chowder with the surprisingly adamant nature with Strong Jaw. Really nothing crazy there. Back to Schnitzel. We'll go take a look at the ones in the box. Why do I have them like this? You know what? I'm going to keep them like that. Why not? It's still going to cycle through like normal. We have Mung, the Tortuga, with, I think, Sturdy. Speed down, special defense up. That's probably... Oh, that's sassy. What's Impish? Is that special attack down, special defense up? Anyway, we'll figure it out. We have Gorgonzola, the Kabuto. Attack up, special defense down with, again, with Swift Swim, so that's going to be really good. It sucks that it's special defense down, but we're not bringing him to the grass gym, so I think we'll be fine. That's a naughty nature, cool. So Gorgonzola's a little bit naughty. That's totally fine. And finally, we have Truffles, the Ammonite with weak armor. Speed down, special defense up, so sassy nature as well. Shitty thing about this is I was really hoping to use a Shell Smash variant of Truffles, but weak armor is going to make that very difficult, and I don't think I could farm white herbs. I mean, I might be able to, but we'll get around to that. So this right here is the party we're running with for right now. As I said very clearly in the introduction, I guess. I love how Aerodactyl just kind of stands there. I love how he just kind of... It's the only time he's ever on the ground. We will be allowed to use... one more Pokemon than the gym leader of that gym. I'm going somewhere else with this. Except once we beat, I think, Gym 4. After Gym 4, we'll be using a full party. Just because I think from Gym 5 on, I think it's like 5 Pokemon and then 5 Pokemon, and then it's like a weird double battle, I think. Right? Or is it a single battle against Raihan? I think it's... I don't remember. We'll figure it out. So we are going to hop in the train station for the first time. I keep thinking that there's an item on the ground over there, but I mean, obviously not. Obviously I'm wrong. But yeah, hey, let me know what you think of this layout. I really like how simple it is. Obviously, no face cam leaves much to be desired for that big space over there as our mothers come to see us off. I really like using the TCG. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun looking up what the what my favorite art was of each one. I was going to use the OG Aerodactyl. I don't think that's the original Aerodactyl one. I don't think that's the first edition. But I remember collecting a lot of cards when I was younger. I've actually been buying a lot now. So that's something I might do in the future. I might do like, obviously no camera on me, but I might do like, maybe I'll open packs. Like I don't think my hands are as ugly as I am, so I can probably show my hands. That's probably totally fine. But yeah, so every single TCG art that you'll see is going to be my favorite of that Pokemon. So, okay, so we made it through the train thing. While doing the train thing, I want to say someone here gives us Pokédolls. Okay, let's take it easy. Stronger Pokemon. Is it you? Hell yeah, there we go. We'll keep a death count going for the entirety of it. Even if it's, even if we die to a wild Pokemon, it is what it is. I don't think we care about revives. We don't care about Pokeballs anymore. I don't think we care too much about a lot of this stuff, just because we have berries. Cool. We'll be saving a decent amount of money in this playthrough. So while we're getting ready to go into the wild area for the first time, is there anything over here? Man, why do I keep thinking that there's like hidden items that I've, can I zoom out? Can I zoom out right now? I can't. Okay, cool. Good talk. Good talk. We don't need to rest right now. We just did all the resting we needed. So while we're getting through the rest of this dialogue before we set off on the actual part of our adventure, because I'm sure all of you wanted to see that first episode where absolutely nothing happened. Question of the day: if you could choose any one dinosaur, plant, anything whatsoever that could be fossilized from way back in the extinction times, what would it be? I actually didn't think about this question when I wrote it down. A Stego? I like Stegos. Yeah, I'd probably say if someone calls me out because there's a Stegosaur that's a Pokemon, I'm gonna be so depressed. It's probably my favorite dinosaur. I love Stegos. I love Ankies. I play Arc an awful lot, and I was thinking about doing that as kind of like a once in a while series. Maybe I'll do like a, hey, here's what I'm doing in my on my Arc server, and just do like half an hour to an hour long episode of just kind of chilling, and then throw a bunch of it together for like a for those who sleep kind of thing, like 8 episodes or so, and then I would just never run ads on that specifically. Cool, I got the Pokebox link, which is something I'm really glad that they added to this. I love the Pokebox link. But yeah, I'd probably long answer, longer. I'd probably say a Stego or an Anki. I think that'd be really cool. I feel like, what type would that be? Okay, so they have to be rock type, right? Because that's the thing with fossils. They always have to be rock type. We're gonna run over here so we don't run into that Billy Badass over there. I get it. Those are your flowers. It's fine. I'll probably end up doing a lot of my grinding in the raids kind of off cam, just because it's gonna be a lot easier that way. But for right now, we'll progress a little bit. I don't think there's anything too crazy. There might be Vanillish. There might be a trainer over here, a breeder over here that we're able to fight early on for some decent experience. But like right now we have some level 9s and 8s, and then poor Shucky. Shucky's always going to be behind. That's just what Shucky do. Stat wise, Schnitzel is probably going to be the best Pokemon that we have until we hit level 37. So, and I'll kind of speak to that here in just a little bit, but I may have tackled something I was not quite ready for. Okay, we'll put Ceviche in the front. Actually, we'll put Ceviche in the front just because we have some good coverage with Ceviche. And items we are going to do. Oh, cool, we got some water. Isn't that a thing? Repel, Swift, Payback. Well, I mean, right now any physical move is going to. Oh, okay. And Swift, no, we'll be all good. We don't need Taylor all up in this bitch. Okay. Oh, okay, well, I guess we're doing notes. So what types would a Stego be? Like, I feel like an Anki would probably be rock and steel, right? So it'd be a rock and steel fossil, and that'd be wicked sick. Here, I'll punch you right in the face. Come here. What's up? Oh, come here. Don't run. Oh, come on, you bitch. You absolute horse's ass. So yeah, I'd probably say an Anki would be like rock and steel. What would a Stego be? Probably rocket. I feel like rock and grass, right? Like I could see rock and ground. I could see that being a thing. I don't. You know, yeah, I'll fight a Vulpix. Why not? I'll fight a Vulpix. I think that'd be really cool. I think like a. I mean, it'd probably have sturdy because they're probably going to have sturdy anyways as one of the abilities. We'll be smack down here. But yeah, it'd probably be like rock grass. Ooh, filter. Yo, could you imagine rock grass filter with like a strong physical attacker as this thing? Oh, that'd be wicked sick. That'd be wicked sick. But yeah, I look forward to what everyone says. Whether you watch this when it first comes out, a couple months later, a couple years later, I'll be going back to probably. I mean, all of my series, I guess. Anyways, but Glowing Garnet and this one specifically, just because these are much more of a like a niche kind of style game. Oh my god, I'm getting so much experience. Yeah, do I just grind a few levels out right now? Cause like, why not? Let's do that actually. Let's okay, yep, that's what I wanted. Is my is my physical attack on Ceviche higher than the special attack on 25? Schnitzel 18. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep Ceviche in right now. Just for a little bit. What else would be a good kill here? It should be. Think there's an awful lot of sun right now that we don't want to deal with, right? Toggle weather. Yeah, intense sun. We don't want to deal with that shit. We're not gonna fuck with you. There we go. There's a Vulpix. There's a I mean, I feel like I'm getting special attack and either special attack or speed for this, so it's not optimal, but that's fine. We'll survive. So a bit of a, I guess just a harsh sound. A bit of a harsh reality I noticed with this is, and please don't burn me, Vulpix, is a lot of my Pokemon, actually all of my Pokemon, don't start evolving until level 37. So I have 2 Pokemon that evolve at 37, and then I think the remaining ones that can evolve are like, they're either 40 or it could be like 39. And please don't burn me. Okay, easy. I'm not even worried right now. I should probably give everything Oran Berries, because the fact that he did not just have an Oran Berry means he does not have one. Ooh, Dragon Breath. Yo, please though. Yep. Yeah, we are all attack. That is all we do here. We do not play games. Cool, Chatter's growing levels. Awesome. Awesome. So we'll get some of this shit done right here. Yeah, I think that this is gonna be a pretty adequate challenge, just because my strongest, hypothetically, I guess not hypothetically, stat-wise, my strongest Pokemon is going to be Aerodactyl for half the game. And then after that half is going to be pretty interesting, just because we run into our biggest counter, gym-wise, son of a bitch, before we can start evolving, which is going to be extremely tough. And then let's see, so what is it? So Gym 4 is our biggest challenge, and we can't fully evolve until it's either like Gym 5 or Gym 6. So we're like stuck, like what we have right now is what we're stuck with for a while. After that, things start to really open up, but I mean, I guess that's just kind of, oh my god. I guess that's just kind of what the challenge is here is, can we first stage everything with fossil Pokemon for half of a Pokemon game? I mean, the answer is yes. I feel like I'll consider it a success as long as we have less deaths than gym badges, right? So I guess that'd be a fair thing. Well, and then I feel like that'd be too easy too. So we're going to see if we could do all of Pokemon Sword with only fossil Pokemon with 5 or less deaths. I think that's fair. 5 or less deaths. So, all right, we'll finish up this. Jesus, was that a crit? No, I guess not. Spite. So there goes some of my power points on SmackDown. Is that right? Yep, by 4. Cool. Don't really care. We'll take an easy win as I'm slapping my controller off my desk. Awesome. Awesome. So the candies are definitely going to be useful here. Oh, wing attack. We actually already got wing attack. Oh man, we just end it now. Ah shit, I probably should have. I need to start thinking about how I'm going to utilize my max guard in gyms, and I feel like having something like Growl would be good there. Okay, actually, I'm going to cut away for a little bit. I'm not going to gain any levels. I'm just going to do a decent amount of these dens so that I can kind of scale my level accordingly. But, yeah, let me go knock that out real quick. I mean, real quick for you is going to be instant. Real quick for me is going to be like an hour, and I will be right back. So, yeah, be right back. All right, we've got some levels. We've got this thing just strutting on past us. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's a bounce wee. So we got some levels. We pretty much just did a metric shit ton of raids. I think how many more would I have to clear? I think I just have like one or two. I'm not gonna do it because I don't know how many times I've cleared it. Just as an example, I think we can go in here and see how much time we spent. Yeah, we've already got almost 10 hours into this. And it was, I don't know, an hour and a half, 2 hours last time, something like that. So right now we're rocking mostly 16s and 17s. We do have, I need to get used to this again. I am so bad. Couple or 3 19s in here. These are ones we're not bringing to the gym battle when we do eventually get there. We might have to not do too many battles leading up to the gym. I feel like, I mean, again, as long as we enter the gym around the right level, until I can figure this out, we're gonna be fine. We do have a few more moves that we could take a real quick look at. I don't remember. Fury Cutter, Metal Claw, Water Gun, Smackdown. I think everything's the same with Panini. Dragon Claw, Pluck, Ancient Power. For Kimchi, Bite, Ancient Power, Wing Attack, Dragon Claw for Schnitzel. Like, we had 2 or 3 of the rare dens in a row that were the dragon. So we got all the Dragon Claws. Seed Bomb, Acid, Astonish, Ancient Power, and I think that's it. Tackle, Bite, Dragon Claw, Ancient Power again. Yeah, so that's it. We will be able to get away without cutting too much for the next gym, just because we have 145 extra smalls, 49 smalls, and 19 rare candies. So we're doing it. No effect, no effect, no effect, no effect, no effect, no effect. All right, cool. Well, good talk. We did get a decent amount of things to sell. Not that I think it's going to matter too much for the playthrough. I don't think we have anything else here that's crazy. We have 7 waterfalls when we actually get something that can learn it, but that's really not until they level up. So, all right, cool. I don't think I have a berry on Ceviche. We'll do it just in case. Oran berry, we'll do that just to set up. All right, we're gonna just blast through this next part of the story. Nothing crazy happened. Just raid done. So. But we shall see. So now we're going to, is it Motostoke? Is that the first one? I'm bad with the names of this first place. Oh, yeah. Yeah, find your way through the wild area to reach Motostoke next. Yeah, I can totally read. Okay. Alright, so first up, to Motostoke, correct? Yeah. Okay, I was gonna say, I hope I didn't come running through here and just heal up already. Okay, she's gonna yell at us. Realize you to make through the wild area. Yeah, it was really difficult. It was fine. It seems like everyone just kind of ignored these gigantic skyscraper-sized Pokemon. And wait, am I learning about a Pokemon Center after all this? Oh, okay. She's talking about the Rotom bullshit. I really don't care about this lead card. I made a badass lead card on my main profile with the Cramomatic. And I did the diving forward action pose, and then put the effect of the fire on it, so it looked like I was like, I don't know, like fire palming, I guess the Cramomatic. Anyway, it was, it's sick. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but you all can't see it, so I'm just gonna say how awesome it actually is, and that's fine. You can believe me. I think we're good everything considered. 33, 35. Nah, we'll grab a quick heal up. Hell yeah. So we'll heal up a little bit. We might change up our look a little bit, and then we'll knock everything else out. I feel like I can't do my mohawk, so that's not going to happen right now. Oh, okay, come on. I don't care about the slowpoke. Anything special here? Nope. Cool. All right, I think that's that. Yeah, we'll just get going a little bit. I don't think there's any. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, gym challenge. Cool. Do the thing and win the points. Please leave me alone already. I complained about this game not having a story an awful lot. I do think that as far as like Pokemon stories go, because you know none of them are like good. I'd probably put this at like 7 or 8 best. It's awful. Like just. Oh, I just realized is my Lilith pulling an Ammonite? Yo, is that the other side of the Ammonite card? That took me a very long time. We're gonna work past this as a team here. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of like there's really nothing going on, and then all the stories at the end. I know that they do that with quite a few things for Pokemon, but I don't know, it just didn't do well here. I do have long hair right now. Oh no, my hair is way longer than that right now. Okay, we're gonna do my high and tight. We're fine with this. We'll hit the. Is there just like a red? Because wine red is like, not really. Oh, there we go, red. There we go. Awesome, cool. We'll hit that up. And then, what'd she say? Fresh to the mint. Cool. Sure, reprint the lead card. Why not? And then we'll hit up the hair, or disregard. We'll hit up the makeup real quick. Because we have this money that we literally just can't do anything with. Oh boy, that's weird. Red again. And do we want to go? Yeah, I'm not trying to look for that shit. Should we go gray? Should we go gray though? Fuck it, we'll go gray. Why not? Why not? Red and gray. Let's do it. Kind of wish I grabbed some water before this. Oh well. Oh well. I don't think there's any good clothes in this early part. I'm not really too concerned about making my character look too good here. My shirt's fine, unless they have just like a regular ass top. We already have the jacket we want. The only pants we ever care about are shorts. We don't care about that. Unless they're shoes that look like skate shoes, we don't care about that. All the bags suck. We definitely don't do hats. We're not doing glasses because that's dumb, and we won't worry about plaid. Yep, not for us. Not a single thing here for us. Do I need to talk to you? Cool. All right. Good talk. Good fucking talk. I think there is an item up here, right? Wasn't there? Oh, there it is. Super potion. Don't know why I thought it was an ultra ball. Does this guy give us the buds? Yep, the buds. Sweet. I think that's a really cool idea. I mean, I feel like it's something they could have just put in the menu anyways. But okay, but I still wanted to make sure with that. Yeah, that's all fine. I'm cool with that. I am cool with that. All right, pressing on. So far we've taken Grookey so that we could face Inteleon more throughout the game. We have all 9 fossils that we're able to have, all with a glaring weakness to fighting and other rock, because I found out rock doesn't resist rock. So it is man, you know, Miracle Seed, but with like Lilith though. Huh. That's that'll be a thing. That will be a thing. I do think that the layout for a lot of these cities are really cool though. I like the region itself. The games aren't great. And I say that in episode 2, that to me the games are not great. I think what makes a really good Pokemon game is being able to have like each generation having a Pokemon that you really like, that if they took it away, that you would actually be upset that they took it away, and Gen 8 just didn't have any of those. I thought Impidimp was going to be that Pokemon for me, and then they gave it 2 evolutions, and then it was a lot less like a Sableye and a lot more like itself, and that made me not like it. So, just a little insight. Not a big fan. Not a big fan of Gen 8. Not a big fan of only 400 in the dex, but I get it. I just don't understand. Personally, I just don't understand how you could have like 700 Pokemon on a 3DS cartridge, and then you could have only 400 on an, what is this? A Switch cartridge, I guess. But I digress. I digress. As long as you have a good variety of Pokemon, that's all I really care about. But Scarlet and Violet should be having, what, 100 and something new Pokemon, they're saying? Which will put us, will that put us over 1,000? Okay, we get to pick our number. Always number 13. Yeah, the challenge band, and that, sweet. You know, maybe, actually, can I do it? Am I able to do it? Nope, not right there. And, okay, not right there. Now that I think about it, I am technically running a mono-type rock team. If we could wear the rock uniform, maybe we'll just do that. Maybe we'll change it up a little bit. We'll just be, you know, Brock the Rock Swanson. I think that'll work. Cool. This guy's gonna bring us over to the hotel. So essentially, if you've never played this before for whatever reason, and you're watching my content versus someone else's, which would make no sense at all because there's way better people out there. In Gen 8, they bring back the Gym Challenge, which they got rid of in Gen 7 for a Totem Challenge, or I guess the Island. No, I think it was called the Totem Challenge, or maybe the Island Challenge, or whatever the hell they called it. So we get to go back and collect 8 gym badges, as is tradition with all the other ones. And in order to do it in this region, you need to be endorsed. We got the endorsement from Hop's brother, Hop being obviously right there on the right. And he is undefeated. They've made him like the top at the top. And he endorses us. We show up here and we go through the ceremony. So that's essentially all there is to this beginning part. We keep reflecting on a story called what was it? Was it the two brothers, the 2 legendary brothers or something, and they helped fight the great evil or something like that. So everything is represented by a sword and a shield. A sword being blue, obviously, and the shield being red. So that is a continual thing through all this. Yeah, let's throw some hands. I'm fine with that. Team Yell, the Rowdy Bunch. Now, is there a double battle here? I don't remember if there's a double battle here. But all right, let's see what we got. Zigzagoon. Okay, so they traditionally have dark type Pokemon, which would be fine. We have Ceviche. Ceviche really doesn't give a shit. Oh my god, they're level 9. Oh man. Okay, I might have gotten too many levels early on, but that's fine. That's okay. So we'll just one-shot that. At least we're not getting a lot of levels here, and I love too that like all of these people are like in their, I don't know, probably late 30s, early 40s. It's a nice little touch. I really enjoy it. All right, we're gonna slap this one around as well. All right, nick it. So a pure dark type. I never realized how much I like the music. This is the first time I've ever played the game with my headphones in. I actually kind of like the Team Yell music. I'm about it. Okay, quick attack. We'll take that. Yeah, not effective because rock type. I'm down. All right, we one shot again. Cool. All right, this feels accurate enough for me. This feels accurate enough. More money we don't need. Okay, is this the double battle? Yeah, heal at Pokemon double battle. Yeah, let's do it. Let's absolutely do it. This is where I shine. And it's what it probably a Zigzagoon and a Liepard maybe? Wait, do they have Liepard? I imagine at some point they do. Zigzagoon and Nick. Okay. Literally just what we faced. We know that Wooloo doesn't do shit. So we'll take out Zigzagoon because most likely Nick is going to quick attack anyways. Yep. Fury Cutter take it. Awesome. And that's pretty well. I mean, what's it gonna do? Tackle or defense curl? Because I know it's not gonna body press. Level 17 on Kimchi. We take that. We'll lose tackle. It's gonna be like 30%. Yeah, that's absolutely dog shit. Fury Cutter again. Easy. Gets stronger every time. Alright. So now that we've taken out Team Yell, hopefully we'll be able to... I think we just take a nap. Is that right? Do we... So Marty comes in, says she's disappointed in him. They're just her little... What's it called? Her fan base. But there's a bunch of them. There's an entire town of them. I actually thought that Pokemon there, Morpeko. I actually thought I was going to enjoy Morpeko more than I did. I don't know why. I can't get on board with the hangry ability. It just sounds very Starbucks drinking, Panera Bread ordering. I mean, you could finish that. That's fine. Okay, are we good to go? Do I talk to Hop before I go too far into this insult? All right, cool. There we go. Now we get to sleep off all that intense action. iPhone using. Fiji water drinking. All right. Next morning. All right. So this is it, and my legend really begins. That's right. So he's kind of our rival. He'll beat me to Motostoke. Awesome. Not really a whole lot right there. I thought I had one more fight before I went to Motostoke. But I guess not. What's up? Okay, cool. Absolutely nothing. I thought she was ready to fucking throw. I'm down. Yeah. I'll take. We'll take that light screen to get here. Cool. Awesome. All right. So now we're at the stadium. And from this point on, we're officially in the gym challenge, where we just go and collect all 8 gym badges. Yep, get to go put on my clothes. I do like how they made this kind of soccer related. I guess just based on the kit. And the huge stadiums. Huge fan. Huge fan. I'm so excited for the World Cup this year. And I know this won't age poorly, but Germany's going to win. Mark my words. They'll win. And do we go through... Wait, am I actually able to skip that entire ceremony with Skip? Oh, thank God. All right, yeah, we literally just stand out there awkwardly, and then some of the gym leaders come out too. No one really cares about any of that. Cool. All right. I feel like my controller is extremely fucking clicky, and I guess I'm cool with that. Hopefully my mic doesn't pick it up too much. I do mash this button a lot just to make it through this shit. I like that they solved the ride-on statues too. Though I never understood why it had wings. But what do I know? Alright, set order. The first is... Okay, so now we need to go... Now actual fucking progress here. We need to go to Turffield. We go through Route 3 to get to Turffield so we can take on the first gym. That is a gym challenge. We cannot change our shits right now. And then at the first gym, we're able to... I think we're able to buy a new uniform. So... That is what we'll do. My cat is attacking the door. That's cool. That's cool. And is this the flight thing? Yeah, flying taxis. Okay, so this is a nice quality of life. The one thing Gen 8 did do right is quality of life. Jumping around was such a pain in the ass getting around to all the raids. One, without the bike, and two, without being able to at least jump to the front and back of the wild area with the flying taxi. It was brutal. I'm not going to do that side quest. I don't care enough. I'm going to look around real quick to see if we could grab any hidden items. I don't really remember there being anything too good in here, at least anything too good that would be useful to us on this playthrough. I am hoping at some point in time that I could get one of the drains, like Mega Drain or Giga Drain or something, because Lily really needs something. Payday doesn't really help us here. Though I was thinking the other day, it's been like a week since I recorded the first part of this episode. We don't have a normal rock type yet, and being a huge fan of normal type, and not a huge fan of 4x weaknesses, I wonder what a normal rock type would look like. Speaking of normal type, cool. Let me know in the comment section below as well as the question of the day, what you think a good normal dark type Pokemon would be. I guess my best thought with it would probably be something along the lines of like a half and half, you know, like those emotion masks, like that kind of idea, like a yin and yang Pokemon. That'd be really cool. Yeah, actually that should be really sick. Like a yin and yang Pokemon, or like, you know, a normal version of a Pokemon on like one half of it, and then the other half is like the nightmare side of it. That'd be really cool. I'd be down with that, even though that seemed like more like a normal ghost, which is such a great typing. I love that so much. The day that I get a normal ghost tank, like a beefy Pokemon, I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna be so happy. I think there's one more thing that I'm gonna grab here, and it's going to be in the back. I don't remember what it is. I think it's like wise glasses or something. Dark glasses, black glasses. That's okay. Dark type moves. That doesn't really help us too much. I could always give it to. Aerodactyl, but that'll only be for bite, and that's not going to be the move that we're spamming for a while. So I'm not too concerned about that. But excuse me, Aerodactyl is going to be coming in clutch for the first, probably the first half of the game at least. Anything over here? Oh, hell yeah! It's not really great. Helping Hand doesn't really work here. Protect doesn't really help too much here, except with maybe Lileep. Let's do Light Screen and Reflect. I don't think that any of our Pokemon really utilize these, but we'll take a quick look. I could see Amora doing something with these. Miracle Seed, Silk Scarf, Black Glasses, awesome. TMs. Yeah, Light Screen and Reflect, both Panini. That's pretty much what I thought. Totally fine. Super Potion, we don't really care too much about. X Accuracy, we don't really care too much about. And we healed not too long ago. Cool. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna press on. Does Hop want to fight us? Yeah, we'll get a bit of training out of the way before we head out. I'm down. I am down, and my nose is stuffy. So let's knock it out. Starts out with a Wooloo. Okay, so here's kind of what I'm thinking with this. So this can't do shit to me, and I am still weak to his water type. But if I do this right, and I start my Fury Cutters early, then it should be strong enough to where I one-shot. We're only gonna take a couple damage here. Okay. Don't miss this Fury Cutter. This is... Oh, no, it's still probably going to kill him. Yeah, it's still going to kill him no matter what. Yep. I think it gets 50% stronger every turn. So... Okay, so there's that. We've used it twice. Sobble. Okay, so Sobble is going to be the biggest issue. Level 14 and Stab and Strong against all of my Pokemon. So Fury Cutter. Okay, we're faster. And we miss. Okay, and it used... Oh, good. It missed Bind. Awesome. So we have Shucky for this. Shucky is going to be the MVP. 100% going to be the MVP. Growl doesn't really affect us too much because, oh well, I guess so. The only grass move we have right now is physical. So we'll slap him with a seed bomb. Pound. Okay, do you not? You definitely have water attacks. What are you doing? Almost killed. Hit me with it. Hit me with it. You won't. Hit me with a water type. Oh. Yeah, that's right. He's already. Yeah, he's already. He's already attacked. This wave is gonna crash right over you. Is it? Is it gonna crash right over me? All right. Thanks for the special attack increase. And then it just hit me with a 10% ancient power omni boost. That's it. Just really, and a crit. Wow. Just really flex right now. Just be a super plant, please. 10% chance. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, I didn't do it. That would have been awesome. That would have been awesome. Okay, and what do you have? Tell me you have a bird. Oh yeah. Perfect. Okay, well I can't eat my berries. That's fine. I don't need my berries anyways. He's definitely faster because he's not. Another crit. Oh, don't tell me that this is just gonna be a crit-filled playthrough. I can't handle that. I can't handle that. I saw Small Ant do anything that can go wrong does go wrong or something. It was like anything that wasn't 100% he would miss. The enemy always hits a high roll crit. I would love to play through that, but I don't have anyone that can mod that shit for me. Not yet. But at some point in time, I have a lot of good ideas that I'd really like to have help making. Okay, so do I heal from that, or does he just run away like a bitch? He just runs away like a bitch. Every other time in this series, he'll heal your Pokemon, but right there he doesn't. What an ass. What an absolute ass. All right, we'll get that healing on. We should be. Oh my god! Stop talking to me about that fucking Slowpoke. Okay, the rest of this should be pretty straightforward. We're going to run through Route 3, and then yeah, cool. We're going to avoid as many people as we can because we're already pretty high with the level. Heal balls again doesn't really matter. We have to fight this chick. I don't think there's too many battles that we have to do leading up to it. Pancham, all right. I mean, I guess technically speaking, I should be mindful of like a lot of these fighting Pokemon just in case they have like counter. But let's use Water Gun just gotta test the water here. Okay, I am faster. It did absolutely nothing. Come. I mean, I guess you're just saving me time. I guess. Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl. You know what? Kimchi's just as good. It was nice knowing you, bitch. It was nice knowing you. But yeah, you see that I was what, 6 levels higher, or 4 levels higher, and he did a low power move. And because it's super effective and my Pokemon can't evolve, it almost just, I'm not gonna say it almost just ended, Kimchi there, but like, it's gonna take, you know, a decent attack stat crit and just run our fucking team. So, here's something I want to talk about too. So this right here is the, what the hell is this called? It's like a generator. It's like a utility factory of some sort. So this owned by Chairman Rose. There's one where they dig up ore, where they process it and edit. Okay, so you have this factory over here. And they go on to talk about the chairman providing energy to the entire Galar region, which is kind of why I guess he's the chairman, which is a red flag immediately. There we go, an escape rope. Okay, yeah, we'll talk about this too here in a sec. But it almost seems like there's a path leading up to it. And I feel like in a lot of Pokemon games, you have a factory style area where you would go. I don't know if this area was taken out of the game or what they wanted to do, but I feel like you could have put quite a few cool Pokemon in there, even if it was post-game. Even if it was post-game, like, after everything happens, you need to go and kind of clean everything back up, and that's kind of one of the places you go. Get out of here. I don't want any of you. Okay, we're gonna follow this guy real close. Perfect. This chick doesn't matter. It has to do with camping, and then we have to fight this guy. All right. Yeah. So while we're going into this battle, we will take a look at our next thing that I want to talk about. So this right here, escape rope is a key item in this game, which is the first time that they've ever done it, and I understand kind of why they did it. So I've never been one to have escape ropes unless I was doing like a Nuzlocke, and I was just trying to get out of an area, no questions asked, that kind of stuff. But the fact that they made it a key item is really cool because a lot of people, from my understanding, don't really use escape ropes. So it's kind of a pointless item in the game, other than for just the few times you might use it in a playthrough. So having it as an infinite use key item is really, really cool. Shadow hit 18, that's nice. Dottler, yeah, I don't think we care too much about this. We'll hit this one with a smackdown as well. Sweet. Does that KO? It does. Cool. Even though he's super tanky. Awesome. I think the reason they did it in this specifically, and I don't think we'll be seeing it as a key item again, though I would love to see it as a key item again, is there's really only two places in this game where you can use your escape rope. And that is here in the Galar Mine, and then I think over here in Galar Mine number 2. I don't think there's any other place that you could use an escape rope in the game. So you get it now, but you're only end up able to use it within like the first 3 gyms of the game. So, but still, I like it. I like it as a key item. That's my little rant there. I enjoy it as a key item. Okay, and then we have this heal, which is this chick and her sister on the other side, and they're also a quick travel through the mine, which is really nice early on. Oh man, if this was a Nuzlocke, I would have been. No. It's fine. It's okay. I don't really need to care too much. There's a TM up there. I don't remember it being too good, so we're just not going to worry about it. There's an item over there that's a move that I don't think we really care about. Cool. Yeah, we're just gonna run through this cave. This episode might be a little bit longer. That I don't know. I'm looking. It says 33 minutes right now on my part 2, and it was like 7 minutes before. Disregard start cut. It was 5 minutes before. Oh, he's gonna be fast as shit, isn't he? Oh, he's not dead. Just don't use dig. I don't want to deal with that shit. Astonish, cool. Don't care about. Yeah, absolutely don't care about. Water gun again. Don't think it's a speed size. Sweet. So right now we're already sitting at roughly the 40-minute mark, if my math is correct. We're probably getting real close to there, but I really don't want, to have people to suffer through, two boring episodes and have there be no reason for them. So we're gonna get to the gym battle in this one. Jesus. Do you have Metal Claw already? Well, you have Rapid Spin, so you're eventually gonna be fast as shit. You're only ground right now. It sucks because I'm a physical attacker, but I don't think I'll die right now to a Metal Claw. I'm doing no damage to this fucking thing. 40. What if I just hit it with a Fury Cutter? Why not? Why don't we just... Okay, scratch. That's not gonna do shit. Oh yeah, I guess that probably was the play the whole time, wasn't it? No, that's fine. Whatever. That's fine. We'll take it. Level 18 on Ceviche. Totally cool. Awesome. But yeah, I really wanted to. I really wanted to have a gym battle on this episode. So let's heal up because we can. I know that we have a fuck ton of berries, but I just never think to use the berries. I think we can avoid this guy. We're gonna run behind that cart, so we don't need to. Oh, well. No, we're fine. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna come over here, and we're gonna have our final fight of the mine already. Against Betty, or Bede, or Mr. Betty. You know what? We're just gonna start calling him Betty. Alright, so I'm not a huge fan of his design. Because it's very confusing. And at first I thought it was supposed to be like someone's grandmother. But it's okay. The fact that he does use psychic types means he's alright in my book. He's alright in my book. But he uses, I always forget that he uses a great ball. Get out of here with that shit. If you use psychic types, you use premier balls. Get out of here. Alright, if we don't miss our attacks, this should not be too terrible. We're just gonna Fury Cutter everything. Right to death. There's one. Fury Cutter's a little bit stronger. Yep. Giving your Pokemon a little chance to shine. My Pokemon don't shine. They are rocks. Gothita. Alright. I mean, she could also have counter, but as long as I hit, like, she's dead. Right? Can she have counter? I feel like, oh, it was a crit too. I feel like Gothita can have counter. Well, maybe not Gothita, but Gothitelle. Right? Can it? So someone let me know, because I'm probably not gonna look that up afterwards. I'm sure I'll forget. Panini 18. That's wonderful. And then his ace is okay. Hatena. I always thought it was Hatina, but we'll call it Hatena. Let's use Fury Cutter again, and if we hit, easy sweep. Easy sweep. Get out of here with your bullshit. Don't even know how to use Psychic type Pokemon. I was actually thinking about doing a Mono Psychic playthrough or a Mono Normal playthrough of Pokemon like Shield. Quick Guard. No, we don't need Quick Guard. That doesn't really work here. Schnitzel. Cool. All right, we beat up Betty. Just knowing what they're going to use before going into battle is going to be a huge advantage to us. So knowledge is power, but power is corruption. So do what you will with that information. Bag of Stardust. Don't really care too much about that. All right, cool. So we've made it through Galar Mine number 1, the very, very well thought out named cave. Route 4 is a very, very short route. We'll get some healing right here. Yeah, hell yeah. Cool. I don't know if we're forced to do any fights here. I know that there's some TMs. I don't think that there's like any TMs. Oh, I don't know if there's any like TMs that we benefit from. Nest balls, we definitely don't benefit from that. Where the hell? I swear there's a TM here, right? A rare candy. Actually, that's extremely beneficial. Energy powder, we take that too. Does he turn around, or can I just fucking... Okay. Easy. Don't want to deal with that. Yep. Awesome. Cool. Cool. Avoid. Yep. Dodge. Pin Missile. I don't think Pin Missile really benefits us here. Whoop. Yep. Hardcore parkour. Easy. Get over there. Easy. Yo, we got more moves than X-Lax in this bitch. Alright, Diglett. Don't care about that. Another ball up there. Oh, so, ooh, that's actually okay. Hold on now. I think we just win off that. And then the Wooloo. Oh, does it just take us out? Yep. Okay, I don't know this guy's name. What is it? The True Field Gym Leader is... he uses grass types, right? So does it start with G, or is it a play off? Oh, Milo, wow. Okay. Man, my memory has been so shitty lately. Or it's probably Milo. We'll call him Milo. I like that more. Milo is weird. That's a weird name. Fun fact. I don't have a lot of these for this game. I do not. The numbers that they are in Japanese, I think it's Japanese. The numbers that they use for the gym leaders' uniforms in Japanese are a play on word, or like, you know, like the numbers, the way that they're said is like a play on words. For it's like their type, or like a pun related to their type, that kind of thing. So you could probably go check that out. I never looked up anything, and I'm not even gonna pretend like I know Japanese. Languages have never been, you know, my strong suit. I even one of the jokes I like to say when it's related to my luck actually has to do with language. So I was born in the United States, and then because my father was in the military, I spent a lot of time in Germany. As I got older, I had to fight my parents to learn French in school, because they're like, oh, you know, no one speaks French, and you know, everyone speaks Spanish, blah blah blah. Like, that's cool. There's logic to it, but we also lived in New York, so we're right next to fucking Canada, and I want to say that with like a New York driver's license, you just jump into Canada. I could be wrong. It's been a long time since I've done you know, any form of Canadian travel. And oh, come on, Yamper, you're really harshing my marshmallow right now. So I went to my guidance counselor when my parents, you know, obviously weren't around, because your parents have to be there for the first few meetings. And I was like, hey, I'm really interested in French, because we're right near fucking Canada, right? Like, just I want to do that. I don't want to do Spanish. So I took French. I did it for 2 years. I did pretty well with it, but I didn't like my teacher, so I retained almost none of it, other than like je ne sais pas, just how to say I don't know. And I only remember that because it was what I used to piss off my teacher all the time. So long story longer, I enlist in the Air Force, and I get pulled out to New Mexico, where literally everyone speaks Spanish, and I had no idea what the fuck was going on a large majority of the time. Of course, everything around base too is very normally when a base would get dropped in an area, like the area itself kind of sees a lot of income, but normally the area right around base doesn't do well as far as you know, it starts getting poverty stricken, whatever it might be. Anyway, it happened at this base over time. So everything around us was really, really cheap. So because of that, a lot of people bought like buildings for businesses that just didn't have a lot of money. So everything there was very homegrown, very, you know, just specific to the area. And I remember a couple times, like, I'd go to get like ice cream with some other troops and shit, and I didn't know Spanish, and they only spoke Spanish. It was strictly Spanish. I was just looking at people and go, hey, whatever chocolate peanut butter is, that's what I want. But yeah, that's my life in a nutshell as far as luck goes. Is I grew up next to Canada, and I learned French, but I should have actually learned Spanish. So that's your story of the day. That's your story of the day. Okay, so now we get to set up our team to take on the first gym. Story so far has been non-existent. You get used to that because it's Gen 8. So we're going to bring a team looking like this. He has 2 Pokemon, I think at level 20. I'm going to do a quick cut so I can verify that, and also use the experience candies to get everyone here to well, I guess I don't need to get them to level 20, do I? I mean, probably not, honestly. So I resist. I'm still super affected. Like, I could, man, I could get rid of Panini for Kimchi, because that would make a lot more sense. Because I think flying resists grass, right? Am I right? I mean, I'm gonna use my phone that has 1% battery. I just accidentally opened up Pokemon Go. That's how often I use my phone. All right. Is it gonna die before I learn my fucking typing here? Oh, okay, well, I'll shut down. You know what? We're just going to pretend. Like, even though I'm super effective against them early on, I just got to make sure I resist them. So we're going to do that. I'm going to go and do some live editing on our Pokemon images. This one is going to be... That's 3. Okay, so this one needs to be... this. Right. And I know we already have them, but we'll skadoosh, skadoosh, skadoosh. Perfect. Look at that. I just yelled perfect when my face was right next to the mic. I'm sure all of you appreciate that. Okay, so here we go. This is our team. We are allowed to be level 20 to face the gym leader. I think I can make it through without facing anyone. I mean, at least I did every other time I played this game. But this time might be different, so you never know. We won't use any of our experience. Candies yet, just to be on the safe side. Because, like, if I am going to be a higher level than the gym leader, like, I don't want it to be that much higher. And we also can't access the PC before we go in. So, you're going to go up there. We are going to take... Where is it? Nest Ball, that's Cool Dog. X Attack, also Cool Dog. We're going to take this Silver Powder. We're going to give it to Ceviche. Just to power up his... his slap there, whatever it is. Fury Cutter, that's what it is. Everything's a slap to me. I don't even understand why. All right, cool. Here we go. So this is the team. I really wanted to bring Panini, but I feel like that would have been too much of a risk. Because Panini's kind of fragile right now, so we're not gonna mess with that. Is this more berries? It is not more berries. I swear we have someone in this town that you know, Durkity Durka's berries and such. But I guess not. Okay, so before I go down there's an item over there. I don't know if I'm able to get to that TM. I think I'm not. I think I'm unable to get that TM right now because there's someone blocking. Oh, is no one blocking the way? Oh, hell yeah. No, we 100% take that then. Yeah, you can stand over there all you want. I just want this TM. Nothing over here probably. I don't... Oh, there's something over here. That's cool. Everstone, that doesn't help. If it was Eviolite, that... Oh, no way. We might be able to utilize an Eviolite before we can level them up, because we get one from it's not Stow Inside. It's the mushroom place with the ladies. I don't remember what that place is called. Nothing here. Oh, this is probably when you get the bike advancement. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. All right, we're gonna take the team. We're gonna wrap up this episode by getting the gym badge and hopefully have no deaths. I did not open up my death counter because I am that confident. So I mean, I'm not. I just actually forgot to. Okay, so Hop got the grass gym badge already. He said he did it one try. We really only have one try. Because I mean, I guess not. Typical Nuzlocke rules would state that we would have one try. But I mean, I like to play Nuzlocke rules where like a whiteout doesn't necessarily constitute for a game over. It's just, it gets rid of everything in your party. But that's just me. Friend Ball, that one's sick. That one's sick. I actually have an Electros in a Friend Ball that I will be shiny hunting when Scarlet and Violet comes out, because I think it was confirmed that he is in there. So let's do this. Let's not do this. Let's not do that. Okay. Let's go over here. Uniform shop. Tell me we have a rock type. Normal ground, psychic steel. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, so we probably can get the ghost one. Yeah, we get ghost and ice. Okay. So if we were in the other game, we would have... All right, well... Do we just do a normal uniform, or do we just stay... You know what? Normal clothes, we'll do this. Normal clothes until we hit the rite of passage by beating the rock gym, and then we get to wear the rock uniform. That's how we're going to do it. We're going to save because I have problems. And, like, we have an Aerodactyl, right? At the end of the day, we have an Aerodactyl, and it has wing attack. Plus, his physical attack right now is actually, it's pretty solid. It's pretty solid. So, 60 base power, which is fine, with 48 attack. Oh my god, Kimchi is higher? But Kimchi is also slower. Holy shit, I did not think Kimchi was that fucking strong. And he's speed up. I mean, I don't want to risk it too much. I think we just run through and we one shot with Schnitzel. I think that's the play. I think that's what we do. I think I'm not going to think about it, even though I've been saying I think at the beginning of every sentence for the past 4 sentences. So, I think we're going to do this. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, generic uniform. Oh, then that's one thing that bothers me too. If I'm wearing one of those uniforms, even if I go into a gym challenge, it still changes me to be this uniform, which I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's just me being upset, but I'm gonna take a quick sip of my drink. Oh yeah, that's some good not H2O right there. All right, easy. We just got to round up 20 of these sheep and then have them flee in fear from us until we get them where they need to go. I look forward to a game where that guy who is always helping you in the beginning of every gym is actually the challenger, is actually the champion. He just spends his time helping newcomers in the gym challenge. And that'd be such a sick twist. Okay, there's that. Get them over there. We'll want to get them kind of together first. Easy. Okay, cool. Yep. Kind of get them in the middle. It's been a while since I've done this. Been a long while since I've done this. Is there a challenger up here, or is it not just dog? So we're gonna wait for the dog to run by. Does he just run back and... Huh. I guess I didn't know that. Okay, well, we'll push you all off over here. Ah, shit. Do we have to fight this guy? Ah, I thought we could avoid him. Ah, damn it. Okay, so it's mandatory to do one fight then. Why did I think I could get away with... Maybe I could get away with the place where there's 2 of them. What level are they in this gym? Level 16. Okay, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. Okay, that's a good sign for later. That's a good sign for later. Not getting a whole lot of experience. Yo, watch as I can't actually get to level 20 in here. I'd cry. Okay. So we can avoid that person. The dog goes down and to the left. Okay. So we wait for the dog to go down and around. This is my thinking process. You all have to deal with it. So we need to continue along with the dog, but not go too far yet. Let him go, let him go. All right, cool. And then we'll push him back over. Awesome. Herding sheep 101 right here. And this next one is interesting. I want to say that I go over here, and then I follow the dog. Don't go too far, because they are significant. What are you doing? These things are so fucking fast. Alright, easy. Like it wasn't even close. Man, they just kept fucking going there, didn't they? They had a death wish. And that should be the gym challenge, right? Yep. Cool. All right. I don't know why I waited so long to confirm that was in fact the challenge. Okay. And so I don't think we run out yet. I think we stand in this hallway. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to save real quick. And then this'll all be real time, so if you're seeing this part, then that means I didn't fuck up. I need to get everyone to 20. So for you, it's probably gonna be a little bit more than that. Okay. Probably about this. Perfect. So ooh, rock slide already. So I most likely won't hit level 21 in the gym. Which is fine, because level cap, I'm cool with it being when we first enter the gym. But if anything happens while we're fighting the gym leader, that's totally fine. Easy, and then this one, I don't know where he's at, so we'll do... Okay, he's at the bottom of 19. We could do 10, I don't think that's gonna... Alright, 5... Jesus, 3. There we go, just give us a little something something. Oh, a bug bite, though? A bug bite, though? Yeah, get out of here, fucking Fury Cutter with your 95 accuracy that I still keep missing somehow. Get out of here with your shit. Alright, everyone's level 20, so that's cool. That means I don't need to, like, fuck off and cut and all that kind of stuff. Brutal Swing versus Bite. Same accuracy. Double target. I mean, it would hit my own ally, too. Nah, we're good there. We're good there. We'll save again. So, I want to say that this is just going to be the Schnitzel show. That's very difficult for me to say. Schnitzel show. We're probably just going to wing attack. If I was slower, I would Dynamax turn 1 and then use Max Airstream to guarantee that first kill and then also guarantee that I'm faster on the second Pokemon. But I think we're already going to be the speed. So we should be fine here. We should be fine here. All right, what do we got? What do we got? My gym's the first one people face, so we get a lot of challengers. That's why I try to keep the gym mission challenging, but that didn't stop me from completing it. Oh, okay. Wait, the gym I mean, it was literally just walk towards sheep. This is going to be a doozy of a battle. I'll have to Dynamax my Pokemon if I want to win. Cool. So, as a tradition, nearly every gym leader will be Dynamaxing their Pokemon. Because it is a mechanic of the game, even though I don't like it, it will also be a mechanic that I will be using. Do I think I can make it through the game without Dynamaxing? Yes, I do. But I will not be. Look at that. The first gym leader has an Ultra Ball. Like, I'm about that. I'm about that. Alright, Dynamax Phenomenon, press the Dynamax button when you wanted to do it. Dynamax for 3 turns, you can use max moves. Awesome. We are not going to use that right now. We are instead going to use Wing Attack. Alright, easy dub, easy dub. On to the next one, which I think is going to be the evolved form, which would be Eldegoss. We're tough as weeds. Alright, that's yeah. That's fine. Level 20. Cool. Alright, so we were accurate with all this. We were accurate with all this. We're going to Dynamax because they're going to Dynamax, so we will use Max Airstream. I'm faster. Cool. This is going to be a decent length episode, and I apologize. I'm going to try to keep everything within 10 minutes of 45 minutes. So anywhere from like 35 minutes up to 55. Well, I guess this will still be kind of close. Only going like 5 minutes or so over. And then he's gonna do his thing. Dynamax time. You're about to be uprooted. All right. All the puns. All the puns. Like, I'm about puns though. I can't complain. One thing I will say, all of my Pokemon probably by the 3rd or 4th gym. Probably by the 4th gym because gym 1, 2, and 3 are pretty close to each other. By the 4th gym, I think all my Pokemon will be max Dynamax level, which means their health will double, so that'll be really nice. Oh my god, and it lived. It's gonna use max overgrowth on me, isn't it? Right, is it gonna use max overgrowth? Yep. Alright. Stab, it's gonna be neutral just because we're rocked as well. Man, this is... Okay. Excuse me. Holy shit. Learn to breathe. I was gonna say, that did a fuck ton of damage, but it was a crit. So, no good gauge of where we're going to be at, all things considered. We'll definitely be able to see next gym where damage is supposed to be at, because we get to, so like it's a water type gym, so we have obviously the easy answer, but the final one can also use rock, and I don't think grass resists rock. If it does, then cool, awesome, like I'm about it. I don't think it does. But yeah, we'll We'll see what happens. As proof that you defeated the gym leader for the gym challenge, allow me to present to you your own grass badge. Ah, good, good. Very originally. That dude's hands are fucking massive. Pokemon up to level 25 will now obey you, or you can catch Pokemon up to 25. I think since I hatched these, the Pokemon mechanic now works that if you're the original trainer, it doesn't matter what the level is, it will obey you. Need to complete all 8 gyms to get the badges. Durka. Cool. One thing that I do like about this game is Magical Leaf. Okay, that's not what I like most about this game, but thanks for the Magical Leaf. That's cool. Grass uniform we don't care about. Awesome. How did he get out here first? One of the things I really appreciate about this game is once you make it to the end, instead of like the typical Elite Four, you do like a tournament style, single elimination, kind of tournament. It's a single elimination style tournament. That's what I'm trying to say. And that'll be really cool. They fully heal us, which is awesome. We didn't have to use Ceviche, which is awesome. I need to look up what we're doing for the next gym. We know it's water type. We know that we're bringing the only answer, the literal only answer we have for water type, which is Shucky. Chowder might make it just because it'll be neutral, since Dragon resists water. And other than that, I don't know. We'll bring Panini in just so Panini can catch up in levels here. Yeah, that'll be that. It'll be interesting. We'll worry about updating the layout afterwards because I don't know what I'm going to bring yet. But yeah, that's that. Thanks for making it through episode 2. It was a very long while for me, and I mean, in this episode now, it's been a long while for you. If you jumped ahead to the gym challenge, I'm fine with that. I'm totally cool with that. These longer episodes, if you don't have the time to sit through all of it, I get it. I totally get it. But as always, if you made it this far into the episode, I appreciate you. If you made it this far into the series, I appreciate you just a little bit more. Just a little bit. But on that note, I hope you all have a day as wonderful as you are, because you deserve it. Peace out.